Luca. Bueno. Piñu. Bueno. Piñu. Bueno. Piñu.
Cheers guys, welcome back to the channel Raw Talent Racing. Is Gran Turismo 7 still worth it in 2025, or should you go out and buy ACC EVO Evolution, ACC EVO, and go spend thousands of pounds to chase what may be perfection, racing perfection, what you may believe is racing perfection. We all want the latest craze, the latest update, and ACC EVO is that. And well, for PS5 lovers, there are no release dates for the PS5 version of ACC EVO. There has been a release date, a early release access for ACC EVO. It has been plagued from the start with strange AI, a non-existent multiplayer option, and various other issues, not to mention no VR. Is it just a beta, just like they did with ACC when that was released, which was plagued with many issues, and they had to ask the players, the database, what was wrong with their game. And should developers really go down this route? Should they release games that are not finished? Here we are at Grand Valley, and we are in GT3 cars, GR3 cars, very tricky cars, very fast cars. I paid £70 for GT7 when it was released. What's that, 2 years ago now? And I haven't spent a penny since on the game. I spent money on steering wheels, race setups, rigs and so on and so forth, but that's a personal preference for any racing game, I believe. And with time you always update. GT7, talking about updates, has regular monthly updates which are free. All tracks and cars are available from the start, from the off. All you have to do is a few cafe menus and you get to unlock the game after a few hours of doing some single player, and then you're let loose to the big wide world, and you may end up in a top split lobby like where we are today. And this is the epitome of racing. This is one of the best races I've had for a long time. Definitely this week it was very tough. It was only 4 laps chasing this Genesis, this guy rustling in P1, very quick in the Genesis. Also had some very quick teammates behind me, Dreamcatcher, I believe RTR Petrol was online, not in this race, I can't remember. We've got this chap in P2, very quick, RTW Kenny, very quick, heat on. We've got Max Power in the building as well, and really strong lobby. As you can see, P3 is literally 1/10 behind me, 2/10 behind me, making a move down the inside on this hairpin. And look how close it is. Look how detailed Gran Turismo is in the replays as well. It's just stunning. Like, this is PlayStation 5. Will ACC EVO be able to compete with GT7? I know GT7 has its flaws, but do we just like to complain as people, human beings? It's just our nature, is it? Can we have perfection? Do we have perfection? Are we just over complaining? I know a lot of people complain about the penalty system and so on and so forth, but maybe it's just a reflection of your driving, who knows. As you can see, we are bang on the case of P1, and it's a brilliant race. All I can say about GT7 is I've had some fantastic times, some memorable races over the years, last couple of years. GT7 community is so strong that anyone who comes along, fakes, people who want to ruin races, they get sussed out and they don't last too long. You are penalised for bad driving, being an imposter, and so on and so forth. So Gran Turismo's on it in that respect. Could it do better? Yes, it could. What would you want from GT8? What would you want from future updates from GT7 with the likes of ACC on the horizon? What would you like to see? Let me know in the comments. Don't forget, if you are not subscribed to the channel, please do subscribe. Please do subscribe. We are always running top split racing some of the fastest guys in the world every week, every day, and this is what it's like, toe to toe, bumper to bumper. Yes, you do get the odd scrape, yes you do get the odd paint exchange here and there, but when it comes to racing like this, I don't think any of it's intentional. Look at everyone giving each other space, respect, time to breathe, time to break, space to go around a corner. When it gets to this level, I don't think there's anything that beats Gran Turismo at the moment. You can say iRacing, ACC, it goes into more detail, more depth and so on and so forth. If you love setups, like this is just jump in and race, drive, see how fast you are. There are no gimmicks, there are no extra fees, you don't have to pay for tracks, you don't have to pay for cars, and I hate to see that happen. It's one of the reasons why I stopped playing certain games in the past. EA Sports, especially renowned for doing it, pay to play. I don't like it, man, I really don't. Even paying for people to do your setups for ACC, Coach Dave Root and all, and so on and so forth. I just don't agree with it, but everyone thrives to be the best and they will do anything to be the best. And if there's the option of buying your way to be the best, people will do it. Let me know what you think in the comments. Hope you enjoyed the race. Top split lobby. P2, let's go. Till next time, all the best.